And welcome back, everybody. This summer, the St. Charles Haywood Library is hosting a camp focusing on Bahamian identity. Megan Shepard fills us in.
Freeport Library Summer Camp continuing its mission to instill good values, skills, and life lessons into the campers this summer 2016. Executive Director of the library, Geneva Rutherford, expressing great happiness over this year's social curriculum, which aims to teach campers about identity, pride, and responsibility.
I don't know when I've been this pleased with what we're doing and how the students or the campus are responding and the families. You should see the amazing family trees that they came back with for the activity for identity, being part of my family and learning to be proud of who you are and all of your siblings and your parents and what they do. It's just fantastic. If we can ever get young people to see that being the individual that God created you to be, using the full talents that He gave you, and not copying someone else, if we can get that and pass that through this camp, that would be a great goal that we would have achieved.
This year, the camp has around 60 students between the ages of 5 and 12 years old. Rutherford says this age group has been working out very well, and the students are taking in the messages being taught. Campers say the experience has been a good one, and they've learned some valuable lessons that can take them a long way.
We were learning about leadership, identity, and we was doing social activities and going on field trips.
They taught us that you should never give somebody low self-esteem. You should give them high self-esteem, and that we learned that there's things people see and there's things people don't see, and we learned that you should always work together.
Camp is very exciting. We learn about cultivating and that I am not a mistake, and we should accept others for who they are.
We learned how to socialize with one another and not to judge people by how they look. We did an activity on that, what you see and what you don't see in people.
Rutherford says she's thankful to the entire team at the camp, especially guidance counselor Georgette Thompson, for creating this year's curriculum. Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Well, the Bishop Michael Eldon School has designed a high school program. It's called a readiness program. It's pulling potential students in the sixth graders in terms of their age to transition to high school. The program will focus on the subjects like math, religion, as well as health science and English and swimming as they prepare students for the BGC exams. And Vice Principal Institution Sophia Howden says that the program will not only focus on academics but life skills as well.
There are many gaps in the area of math, English, and also social skills. In addition to that, in order to push our students further in a shorter period of time, we've decided to accelerate them in a number of subjects, and by so doing allow the students who are ready to sit BJC Math, BJC Health Science, and BJC Religion all in grade 7.
Howden says that she wants to ensure that students leave high school with an outstanding BGCSE grades along with those international examinations.
At the end of the day, we are producing students that have to compete globally. And so because our students have to graduate high school with credentials that will allow them to make them eligible for the top universities, top positions in the workplace, we have to ensure that they receive all of the training necessary.
Well, folks, each year the graduating class of the Bahamas Institute of Business and Technology on Grand Bahama Island makes a donation to a charitable organization of their choice. And this year, no different. Laverne Gardner, Acting General Director of BBIT, Grand Bahama, says the institution encourages its students to give back.
Every year, Bahamas Institute of Business and Technology, the graduating class selects a charity. And we're really big on this because we believe that we're in this community, we're a part of this community, and so we need to contribute to charities in this community. And so every year, we say to the graduates, whatever we do, we're going to select and support a charity.
On the graduating class, President Tracy McAlpine says the class easily decided to donate to Lupus Bahamas for the reason that they went above and beyond the fundraising efforts. The organization secretary, Tabitha Joffa, ensured that the class, that the donation will be used wisely.
We had two fundraisers that we wanted to host. One was a walkathon that we hosted on the 11th of June, and the other was a stakeout. But the graduating class among themselves determined that they will go beyond and contribute because of this particular charity to give an extra in order to do that. So we didn't have the stakeout as we proposed that we would. We were able to raise sufficient funds to make the donation.
We are really appreciative of this donation, and we ensure you that it will go towards the education and awareness of the community about lupus.
Okay, it's that time of night, folks, when we gotta ask the doctor.
Welcome. More on heat-related disorders. Heat stroke is the most dangerous and has the potential to result in the most serious medical complications and even death if emergency medical treatment is not provided immediately. This can occur if your body temperature rises to 104 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 degrees centigrade or higher. If untreated, heat stroke can quickly damage your brain, heart, kidneys, and muscles. The damage worsens the longer treatment is delayed. It causes your body to overheat, usually as a result of prolonged exposure to or physical exertion in high temperatures. Symptoms include altered mental state or behavior, such as confusion, agitation, slurred speech, irritability, delirium, seizures, and coma, alteration in sweating. Your skin will feel hot and dry to the touch. However, in heat stroke brought on by strenuous exercise, your skin may feel moist. You may also experience nausea and vomiting, flushed skin, as your skin may turn red as your body temperature increases, rapid shallow breathing, racing heart rate, and headaches. So if you suspect that someone may be having symptoms of a heat stroke, call 919 for an ambulance immediately and follow the instructions given by the emergency medical dispatcher. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
And don't forget to check out the Hour Store and the Spank Band and the second annual Sea Grave Homecoming. That's it for Friday, July 29th through the 31st. I'll see you there. You don't go anywhere. We got sports when we come back.